Greetings and salutations. My name is Missy Burton, and I am super excited to tell you one of my favorite all-time stories from when I was a little girl. I used to want to whistle so bad. The title of this book that I'm going to read to you is called Whistle for Willie. It's written by Ezra Keats, and I think you will enjoy it. How many of you know how to whistle? It was something that after I read this book for the first time, it was all I wanted to do. And I remember practicing endlessly so that I could get my whistle perfected. So let's start the story. Whistle for Willie. Oh, how Peter wished he could whistle. He saw a boy playing with his dog. Whenever the boy whistled, the dog ran straight to him. Peter tried and tried to whistle, but he couldn't. So he began to turn himself around and around. He whirled faster and faster. When he stopped, everything turned down and up and down and around and around. Peter saw his dog Willie coming. Quick as a wink, he hid in an empty carton lying on the sidewalk. Wouldn't it be funny if I whistled, Peter thought? Willie would stop and look all around to see who it was. Peter tried again to whistle, but still he couldn't. So Willie walked on. Peter got out of the carton and started home. On the way home, he took some colored chalks out of his pocket and drew a long, long line. Right up to his door, he stood there. He tried to whistle again. He blew until his cheeks were tired, but nothing happened. Oh, I forgot to show you the picture. He went into his house and put on his father's old hat to make himself feel more grown up. He looked into the mirror to practice whistling. Still no whistle. When his mother saw what he was doing, Peter pretended that he was his father. He said, "I've come home early today, dear. Is Peter here?" His mother answered, "Why, no, he's outside with Willie." "Well, I'll go out and look for them," said Peter. First, he walked along a crack in the sidewalk. Then he tried to run away from his shadow. He jumped off his shadow, but when he landed, they were together again. He came to the corner where the carton was, and who should he see but Willie? Peter scrambled under the carton. He blew and blew. Suddenly, out came a whistle. Willie stopped and looked around to see who it was. It's me, Peter shouted and stood up. Willie raced straight to him. Peter ran home to show his father and mother what he could do. They loved Peter's whistling, so did Willie. Peter's mother asked him and Willie to go on an errand to the grocery store. He whistled all the way there and whistled all the way home. Now you see why this is my favorite story? Let's see how you can whistle. Thank you for joining me. Bye.